What's up, y'all? We just got the final episode of Dandadan. Man, this has been a crazy ride. I enjoyed this whole season. If anything, I would say the season finale, this episode right here, probably was the weakest episode because things didn't really get started until the end, which really makes me upset because we're gonna have to wait until season 2 comes before we could get the conclusion of what's going on. I mean, I read the manga, so of course I do know, but man, you don't know how good stuff was about to get. I was hoping we would get 24 episodes, but it seems as if we only got 12 episodes for season 1. Now I want you guys to let me know down below, how do y'all feel about season 1 as a whole? How do y'all like it? For me, if I had to say my favorite episode, it would definitely have to be the episode with Silky Granny. Her backstory and how well they handled it was just beautiful. It was amazing. They took it far beyond what the manga was. Second, it would probably be when they faced off when Ira first joined them with her powers and they fought against the crab and the aliens and stuff underwater. I would say that'd probably be my second favorite episode. Then it'll probably go, it's a long list, so I don't want to get into all my favorite episodes, but those would be my top 2 right there. Third one would be the fight against Turbo Granny on the train. I would say that would probably be my third favorite episode. But yeah, I really enjoyed this series so much so I started reading the manga, started doing reviews on the channel. You guys are welcome to check them out. I just had a great time with it. And in this episode, I like how, just the series in general, they tackle things that most series would be kind of scared to tackle this day and age, like the stuff that happens with Momo towards the end of this episode. But before we get to that, I just gotta say, granted, this wasn't my favorite episode, probably, like I said, my least favorite episode, but this scene right here with, oh my gosh, with Gigi, and he's like panicking and he's thinking of this creature right here. Like, he looked as scary in the manga, but boy does he look even more scary in the actual anime. Like, yo, that's something right there that haunt your nightmares. I'm not even I stay by myself. I don't need to be looking at this guy for too much longer because the imagination definitely will get to going. But I do, man, I just love the intro for this series. Like, definitely the best song. Definitely the best song for anime openings of 2024. Visually, it's up there as well, but I don't know, you can argue some other series had better visuals as far as the opening, but for me, I would give it both categories, visual and just song in general. And then just seeing them on a train and just how they interaction. I love the interactions between Momo and Ken, Okarun, whichever name you want to go by, and how he really likes her, but he feels like he doesn't stand any competition against your boy Gigi here. But honestly, it's more so all in his head because I feel like Momo really digs him more than she digs Gigi. I mean, she hasn't seen this guy in years. She's been with Okarun almost non-stop since the events of Turbo Granny. So I feel like they got a deeper bond. Not only that, there's moments in this episode where he says certain words that reminds her of the man she's been searching for, her crush, I guess fantasy crush. He would say the lines and you will see her instantly. Like, I love how they make the sound effects where the wind will blow past him and she'll be like, don't say those words, because those words will make her actually think of him. And I like those moments. Not only that, you got it where they're actually going to Gigi's house to help exercise the curse. Once they get there, you have it where, my bad, I got the Netflix with ads, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to go ahead and talk while the ads is going on. But yeah, we got it where, they're going to Gigi's house to try to exercise whatever demon that's staying there. And in his house, is that Beyonce? My bad, I got distracted. Probably the best commercial Netflix got. But anyway, we got it where they get to the house of Gigi, and you see that there's no ghosts there, and that's when Momo makes comes up with her minds and says like, yo, they're afraid to come out. They're waiting till nighttime. They must sense my presence or whatever the case may be. And you have this moment right here where I say they tackle things that most series don't tackle. You have it where Momo is here in the pool, and you have it where some grown men get in the pool with her. And, this is I never even knew they did this, but, mixed hot springs where men and women could get in it. And these guys, rather than being respectable and allowing her to leave, they're being creeps pretty much. And you see them trying to make the moves on her, and she's thinking to herself like, do I have enough power to take out these guys right here, these goons right here? And I like the fact that this show tackled this, because a lot of people are naive and they don't think stuff like this could ever happen to them or just happen in general. But the fact that they could see it in maybe their favorite show, I don't know if it's their favorite, I think it was a very bold move. And I like how it's bringing awareness to situations that some people can go through. I mean, not just women, it can happen to men as well. And I like that this episode actually showcased that. And I don't know, man, I just thought it was really bold, different. And I'm just mad we didn't get to see what happened to these guys at the end of this episode. I'm not going to spoil it for my anime onlys, but for my manga readers, you already know what time it is. And then you have it pretty much where the episode ends, where Gigi and Ken actually find like a hidden wall, a hidden space in the wall where they think the demon may be hiding. And that's how this season ends, with us on a big cliffhanger, pretty much not knowing what's going to happen with Momo, not knowing what's going to happen with Gigi and Okarun. And we'll just have to wait till the season 2 starts. I haven't heard any announcement for season 2. If I do, I will do a second video to let y'all know when to expect it, how many episodes it will actually go up to. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this stops round about episode 44 of the manga. Chapter 44 of the manga, if you want to check it out for yourselves. But let me know y'all thoughts on this final episode. How did y'all feel about it? Were you excited? Did you, well, not even just the final episode, just your overall feel about the series in general. Do you feel like they did the series justice? Do you feel like they took it above and beyond what the manga was, its source material? Let me know. I'm very curious to hear your thoughts on it. For me, I think they did an outstanding job, so much so, like I said, I'm reading the manga now. I'm doing weekly reviews on it because I want to see how the story actually goes. And for my anime onlys, you guys are in for a treat. I kind of wish I would have waited, but at the same time, I'm glad I didn't, because now I got something to look forward to on Mondays when the chapters drop. But yeah, the chapters drop on Monday. I might even start collecting the volumes just to add it to my collection back there in the back. But let me know your thoughts down below. If you like the video, thumb it up. Please subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.